Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't coming down. No, 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 no. I feel good right now. I'm on cloud nine. I ain't coming down. Welcome to the huddle, because I feel good right now. We know that your attention is the most powerful thing that you can pay. So I give my all to be worthy in the moment or on the replay. Each one reach one. Each one teach one. If you are that one, then you got to know that you are enough. Enough to get it right when everything going all wrong, because we all we got. We all we need. Want to give a shout out to my executive producer, my wardrobe coordinator. I say, baby, what I'm wearing today? She say, gray and brown. I say, why? Because I kind of want you to be in the background and I want the message to be up front. Say less. Give a shout out to the greatest co-host in the whole world, my homegirl. Alexa, tell me something good.
We all we got. We all we need.
Boy, when I ask her to tell me something good, oh, she know what to say. Alexa, tell me something good.
We all we got. We all we need.
Tonight's word, four-letter simple word, stop. We all see this word every day on a day-to-day basis, spelled out, bold on red signs with white letters, and we all abide by the word stop at least one time a day. What does stop mean to you? Are there some things that you need to stop? Alexa, what is the meaning of stop?
As a verb, stop is usually defined as to cease from, leave off, or discontinue. As a noun, stop is usually defined as the act of stopping. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for stop.
To put a halt to a motion or a behavior. To put a halt to an emotion or a behavior. He was just about to swing. Fist balled up, raised at the same woman who prays for him every night. Children crying in the background. Work, frustration, all the things from his childhood boiling up in a moment. He hears daddy's voice in his ear saying, boy, don't you let her talk to you like that. It was a rage building up. And then something happened. He stopped. And for a moment, when he stopped, he saw his children witnessing something that could destroy their lives. He saw himself in handcuffs. He saw him hurting the woman that he loved. So something in that moment that made him stop, put a halt to an emotion and a behavior. He lowered his hand. He realized that he didn't lose. He realized that he wasn't weak. He realized that he stopped the action. that could have turned his story upside down. See, emotions are energy in motion, and we get emotional, we make irrational decisions. But the power of self is, can you stop when necessary? Can you stop when need be? From an athletic perspective, stop normally is associated with defense. Defense is associated with protection. Can you stop the intrusion of anything and everything that's detrimental to the goal and the vision of who matters and what matters? When you see cycles within your children, within yourself, within your spouse, will you have the power to stop? The question is more powerful than the answer. Life is real out here. It's getting hard out here. Man, people losing hope. Looking into my people's eyes, man, we need God out here. But what are some things collectively, objectively, not subjectively, but objectively? What are the things that we know every day on a day-to-day cycle that we got to stop? Interrupt emotion and behavior. Create a space of safety and awareness. Prevent harm or misalignment. Honor the present moment. All of these things are associated with stop. We all stop at stop signs. What's the purpose of a stop sign? To stop, to put a halt, to forward motion, to assess. Two uncommon ways to make sure that it's safe to go forward. We got to stop acting like what matter that really don't matter. We got to stop being the victims and realize that we got the power to stop the disharmony. I don't know whose fault it is that the child's mother and father can't get along and can't be in harmony and can't be in peace to give the child the balance that the child needs. I don't know who's at fault, who's right or wrong, but two adults must stop the bullshit to assess what that child really needs. It needs harmony. It needs peace. It needs balance. Talked about casting a spell. If you're listening to me or paying some attention, if it apply it. If it don't, let it fly. But if there's imbalance, if there's injustice, if there's no peace and no harmony between you and who you made a child with, stop. Take a moment. Take a moment. It's all right. I know it hurt. I know it wasn't you. I know you didn't want it. But just stop. Stop acting. Tell the truth. Not to him, not to her, not to them, but to yourself. Stop. Some powerful things, man. We all got to go through. It's cliche, but I got to say it because it's the truth. Ain't nobody above the bullshit, but the bullshit will make you better if you're real enough to deal with it. And the bullshit ain't nothing but cycles, habits, rhythms. These habits, cycles, or rhythms are generated, they're operated, and they are destroyed. And sometimes you got to stop and examine your cycles, your habits, and know which ones that were generated in power, which ones that operate out of love, and which ones need to be destroyed because they are destroying the honor. When you understand this, you stop playing with God. And you realize that it is as real to you as you real to it. So I asked the question, what are some of the things that you need to stop? The opposite of stop is to allow. If I don't stop it, I allow it. As a parent, if I understand my children pick up a lingo, they used to say, come on, bruh. I put a stop to it. Say, I ain't your fucking brother. And don't you call me that no more. Because if I'd have kept on allowing it, timelines get blurred because of the things that we allow. It's time you got to stop it in the bud. Stop believing anything and everything from anybody and everybody. Some people only tell you to start doubt, fear. Stop listening to anybody. Use your mind to see logic. Use your mind to read between the lines. My granddaddy used to call them a gopher. They go for any goddamn thing. Stop. Understand that in real life, you have a power in your reality, in your life, in your moment. Love is supreme. Love conquers. You are an actor or a reactor. Stop reacting and act in love. Make the first step. Stop waiting on somebody to say something to you when you can say something. And the bullshit simply stops. Stop the violence. The only way that makes sense and be real is when you imply internally. And you truly intend to de-escalate the situations that normally would have you escalated. This when we say, I have grown into a better me. I'm better than I used to be. I stopped that immature shit. And if you can't say that, then you don't feel me when I say I have grown into a better me. I'm growing, baby. I'm better than who I used to be. You only get there by knowing what to stop. I used to worry about people think about me. Got people that care enough to pay attention to me, that tell me, stop that, Trav. Stop. It's a process to stopping. Just like when you're driving, if you slam on the brakes real hard, the whole car in the momentum stops and abruptly and so understand the process of stopping. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, but only a divine path will bring you here. If I know where I'm going and I know the way, I'm accountable enough to know when I'm off track, to know how to get back. But to get back, I got to stop going in a direction that don't take me to my destination. Where you going? Tell me what it looked like. Who gonna be there when you get there? What y'all gonna be doing? If you're on a path that ain't gonna take you there, stop. Make a left turn, make a right turn, make a U-turn. But the process, Trey Prue, you already know what it do. You know it, sister. You fight the fight every day, one play at a time. At the end of the day comes tomorrow. When you rise up, it's a new day. It's a new play. We start off in the mirror. We look in our own eyes and we say, I am enough. I'm powerful. I'm strong. I'm beautiful. I'm loved. And it got to lead somewhere. And all the things that stop that cycle from gaining momentum, you stop that. If you go to bed and wake up and you're not feeling good and you can't rise up like the sun do and feel good about you, then take a moment and figure out what you need to stop. Because your finish just as real as your start. I start in the mirror. I close it out in the mirror. This ain't nothing deep. Start in the morning in the mirror in the bathroom. Cleaning myself, bathing myself, refreshing myself. At the end of the day, I'm in the bathroom. Cleaning myself, bathing myself, refreshing myself. The mirror is a part of that process. Stop anything that don't make you got there. Hey, look, whatever make you don't wash your ass in the morning or in the night, let me tell you something, stop. I'm talking practical. I ain't talking deep. Stop. My daddy calling me on a Thursday after 9. Stop. Stop, Daddy. Know what to stop and know what to protect. Man, it's 2025. We out here striving to survive. If you listening to me and I'm worthy of your attention, then I know there's a commonality between me and I know there's a commonality between you. And I know there's a sense of pride, there's a sense of respect, there's a sense of love, and there's a drive to succeed and win because I know you understand the concept of a hero. And if you embody that concept, I know that you know beyond what all odds are stacked up against us as a black man, as a black woman, as a husband, as a father. And they don't have to be associated with a color. We all going through the same thing, working to survive and to maintain. And we all know the common challenges that challenge every position in real life that keep life real. I know that. You know that. So I'm saying, regardless of what the circumstances, politics, racism, the job, the bills, the children, the finances, we locked in. We locked in. And we're going to win. And we don't really have another option in our soul. And if you really be honest, we're winning and we're undefeated because we only get one loss and we keep our head to the sky. And we don't spend too much time trying to figure out why. We just learn and move how to deal and win. So you stop any narrative that make you think like a victim, that make you feel like a victim. Stop listening to it. Stop paying attention to it. Be the villain before you be the victim, because a victim only has fear. It's 2025. If racism is real, they better get in position. Because I'm going to win, and I'm winning. And I refuse to lose. And if anything or anybody suggests you feel anything different, no matter how they say it and what words they use, stop allowing that to enter your system as a spirit, as words that goes through your system and comes out in your expression. Stop. Stop. They gonna find you. They looking at you. Them motherfuckers. Stop listening to them. Stop. Stop listening to anybody who focus more on you than themselves. Stop believing that somebody outside of yourself has more of an answer about you than what the God in you speaks in your mind. God said, what it sound like? Stop accepting anything that don't sound like the one in your mind that's speaking to you. Because if God got something to say to you, it's for you. And it ain't no technology known to mankind that can make you hear what mine say. So stop. Stop letting people play games with you. Stop letting people think that they got the key to your divinity. It's up to me to validate you to be. Stop giving someone that power and dominion over you when there's a power invested in you that comes out in love to be shared with others. Stop giving somebody that control. They say hurt people hurt people. Misery love company. Everywhere he go, everywhere she go, them motherfuckers done did. Everywhere he go, everywhere she go, man, I'm tired of this. Go in the bathroom and look in the mirror and stop. And if you're still tired of it, stop. Stop infecting people and biting people. Stop giving that power. Next time you know somebody like that and you want to stop their ass and you want to stop them telling you, well, just start by saying, I just want to tell you I love you today. Throw them a curveball. Try it out. Don't take my word. Just try it out. Just try it out. Stop allowing people to bully you. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Stop everything that separates us. Stop everything that causes us not to smile. Stop whatever it is. Stop whatever it is that makes someone that really matters in your life. We talk about your divine teammate. If that's your child, if that's your parent, whatever it is, just simply stop. A moment ain't but 90 seconds. Just stop for a moment. You got a minute and a half to stop the bullshit. Call, say, hey, I love you, I miss you. I know we've been tripping, but goddamn, I just want to stop the bullshit and say, I love you. You can count it on the clock. I got 14 more seconds. I love you, I miss you. I remember when you came into this world. I'm so sorry. Man, this shit been so crazy. Oh my God. Call your baby daddy. Call your baby mama. Take a moment, 90 seconds. Say, look, I don't want you to think I'm weak, but I'm just going to stop for a moment and I'm going to tell you I really dreamed of my life being together with us, and I don't know what happened, but you hurt me so bad and I just can't get over it because I gave my all to you and I don't know what I did wrong, and all I wanted to do was prove my mama wrong, prove my family wrong. I just wanted to show them that I could get me a man and keep me a man. All this shit hurt and I don't know how to get over it, and I can't stop hating your ass, but just please stop for 90 seconds. You can start back. Just try it for 90 seconds. Talking to you too, brother. Stop for 90 seconds. I can't give up. You humiliated me. You made me look like a fool. You made me look weak. Man, there was a whole lot of people hating on me, telling me you was too good for me. Man, my ego got crushed. And I got to uphold my ego to make it seem like I ain't motherfucking hurting about no motherfucking woman, even if she keep my kids from me. I don't give a fuck. I can go fuck any hoe I want. Oh, just stop. Cause for 90 seconds, man, if you just stop, I hope it lead to another moment. But I hope that child, man, can feel that moment where it stopped. And it come through like a ray of light. That they know, man, if you believe that it's real, if you believe in any doctrine or any way that it's real, then you got to know that it'll be something that a child can feel when the hate and the madness stop. Even if it ain't for but a moment, they'll feel the light shine in their soul. They say love is real when you feel it in your soul. I know people who felt it for the first time when they was old. And that's a true goddamn statement. Love is real when you feel it in your soul. I know people who felt it for the first time when they were old. So let's just stop. Because that one time you hit the power to stop, that could be the first time somebody ever felt love. And all you got to do is just stop. I'm up out of here, man. Trey Prue, I love you. It's all good. Trey Prue, this to you, it's all good. See, in real life, man, all we can do is plant the seed. All we can do is plant the seed. Like I say, only thing we can control is our own selves. Self-control. Alexa, what is the meaning of self-control?
Self-control is usually defined as the control of oneself, the ability to master one's desires and impulses.
So when you control yourself, all you can be is the planter of the seed. The seed get what the seed needs. The sun will come down. The water will go in. The earth will operate. The sprout, then the harvest. But your power, and only your power, outside of yourself, is what you do, what you start, what you stop. Your behaviors, your emotions. Like you say, sister, you planted the seed. Talk to some brothers today. I say, I'm a warlock, I cast spell. They say that sound like you a demon. I say it could sound like whatever you want it to. What they got to do with me? And all the craziness or whatever you could think. I hope that I cast a spell in the spirit of love. That the wind blows and carries whatever it needs to your seed. That your son see it and adjust of you stopping to say, I love you. And if anybody paying me some attention right now, take a deep breath and exhale to that spirit, to Trey Prue and to you, and to everybody that matters. To you. We all connected. If I blow the spell of love amongst those that matter to me, and they got people that matter to them, it creates a web. You can't save the world. The world is what's in your reality. The world is what's right there with you. That's your world. You can't conquer the world until you conquer your home. Sweep around your own back door. So I ain't asking you to blow something way out there. And look, the world is what's real. How do you stop the violence? When we have a community, when we have a group of homes that houses family with a common sense of unity, and I raise my children with respect, dignity, honor, and love, and discipline to know that violence is not the way amongst the people that you share your inhabitants with. It is about peace. It is about love. And if every family in my neighborhood understand that common principle, then when you walk into our community, you feel the love. We don't have communities no more because we don't have families that's living amongst each other with a common sense of love and unity. Because somewhere, somebody made us stop. Knowing that God was the power within a mother, a father, and a child. And that is the definition of a family. Our grandmothers and grandfathers are gone. We all having family reunions. I love the insurgence of this year of more and more people having family reunions. But the family reunions come from a generation of a man and a woman and their children. And that generation of men and women had 12 and 9 children. So our families become big. But now everybody's going to the family reunion in a family reunion spirit. But when you look around at every family reunion, these generations that we're standing in do not have families. There are no mother, father, and children standing in unity as one. Big Mom and them gone. We only think of family from a child perspective. We don't see family no more as a mother and a father. Everybody tying their divinity of family into a child or to some parents that's dead and gone. The family lives on by way of mother or father and their children. And I know life happened and circumstances happened and people went through things and reality is what it is. But can we at least, for the sake of our children, stop rationalizing, normalizing our pain? Can we stop? Can we stop the idea that somehow, some way, we were better off without each other? Even if you was, can we stop? Can we stop? Will we stop? Ain't nobody above the bullshit. I wake up every day in the fight of righteousness to maintain. I say we go through the cycle. We have our ups and downs. I say she my yin. I say I'm her yang. Wherever she weak, I'm strong. Together we don't worry about a goddamn thing. That's our vows. But to get the points in the cycles, no matter how rare in the dial, We have to look each other in the eyes and say, we got to stop this shit now. We got to stop. And that's a process that I respect and she respect. We got to stop. It's the only way we stay strong. Reevaluate. But on the flip side of that, and I'm on end, once you do your check and your balance and you stop the things to create the cycles that work, and now your wheels are turning and you getting momentum and you getting adrenaline and you getting rhythm and you going downhill and it's working. It's working. And now you on offense after you done defended. And I always hear that song in my mind. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. I know we can't lose. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. I know. Y'all child got a gift. All our children got a gift. You got a gift. A gift is something that's within you that you can give to the world from your soul. And it feels so good that you can give it with the expectations of nothing in return. But sometimes we don't get to find our gift because we never get to truly stand in the balance of peace, love, and harmony to discover things about ourselves in the light. So when you defend against all the things that stop two parents from respecting, loving, and honoring each other, even if they ain't together, just in the concept of co-parenting, when we understand this and that child begins to feel that, to now explore themselves and hear the thoughts not filtered through pain, not filtered through frustration, not filtered through being tug of war, but they begin to feel that and understand that about themselves, and their light began to shine. And the pride that comes between two parents, knowing that that's something we created together, creates momentum that sings. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. I know we can't lose. Get out of here, man. I love y'all.